Okay, so I'm pretty sure that this should contain my order from mf8, so let's open it up. So we've got a very beat up box. It's really beat up actually. Got all this mysterious writing on it. And the cardboard here, it's like really thin. I'm sure the puzzles inside will be fine. Okay, so we have the Multidodecahedron, the 13th anniversary commemorative Void Pentultimate, and it looks like I've been given a freebie. That's nice. Totally wasn't expecting that. This will be the invoice. Okay, so let's take a look at the Multidodecahedron first. So this is only available in primary plastic right now, but eventually it will be available in black plastic. This looks so much smaller than it does in the pictures. So I'll give you a nice close-up look at this. So you can see, this is like the Void Pentultimate, I think it's called, Void Master Pentultimate, which is this one. The difference is that this has got like these inner pieces. The Void Master Pentultimate, it's got caps on it, but you can take the caps off to make it a Void Master Pentultimate. And as you can see, there's nothing inside. So I'm guessing that it's possible to have all of these faces solved, but the inner piece is still scrambled. So this one, it does have issues with the turning. The mechanism is like a rails mechanism, and sometimes things can derail. So I'm not sure if they'll have improved things with this or whether it'll be the same. But yeah, let's see how this turns. It's very stiff. Very, very stiff. But it might improve once it's been broken in and lubed. So you can actually see some of the mechanism there as I'm turning it. Oops. So you can see like the inside pieces there. And now because I've turned that, you can see that most of these inner pieces are green and these inner pieces are pink. See, I'm just looking at the colours, and the shades are quite nice. You've got like some pastel shades there, then you've got like kind of more fluorescent shades as well, and then you've got kind of like normal shades. It's quite interesting. So yeah, let's scramble this. Oops. So you can see these inner pieces, they're starting to get quite scrambled. I think as I'm turning this, it seems to be like getting less stiff, like it's breaking in. Yeah, it took me a really long time to decide whether to get this in black plastic or primary. I was quite gutted yesterday as well because I found out that Z-Cube had a Black Friday sale on and they'd just got these in, and they was basically selling these for half the price that I paid for this from mf8, so I was quite gutted to find out about that, but oh well. I did end up buying a bunch of expensive puzzles that are on my wanted list from Z-Cube while the Black Friday sale was on, and I figured that I saved myself about £95 by doing that. Got myself a Clover, God, I can't remember what it's called. Is it octahedron or something? And the fragmented one as well, and the Clover icosahedron, and I got something else. I can't remember what it was though. Okay, so I suppose maybe that's scrambled enough. So yeah, I've just remembered what the other puzzle was that I ordered from Z-Cube. It's called something like the Dion 12 axis ball, which are really expensive, but because of the Black Friday sale they was just selling for way cheaper on Z-Cube. So I'll give you a nice close-up look at this. So you can see these inside bit pieces are nicely scrambled now. So yeah, this does turn. I mean, I think it's broken in a bit now, but it still is turning quite stiffly. This other one, it turns a lot better. Just seems a lot more looser or something. So I don't know whether the tensions are just more tighter on this one, or whether it's just how the puzzle is. But yeah, let's take a look at the next puzzle. So this will be the 13th anniversary commemorative Void Pentultimate. Now I've wanted one of these for so long. So yeah, several months back mf8 were making these in really limited quantities, and they were only selling them to forum members, mf8 forum members who live in China. So I was really hoping that I could find one of these on Taobao, and there was only one time where I found one of these for sale on Taobao, but it was just selling for a ridiculous price, so I ended up passing it up. But recently mf8 have started producing these again, and they're selling them to anyone, so you don't have to be an mf8 forum member and you don't have to live in China anymore to be able to buy one of these. So yeah, let's take a nice close-up look at this. So you can see there it says the mf8 logo. And let's see if I can take one of these caps off. Pretty sure these caps should come off. It doesn't seem to want to come off. I don't want to risk damaging the plastic or breaking this thin knife. I don't know. I'll try and take some off later on. I'll just see how it turns now, and then after that I'll go away, stick at this, and I'll come back. So yeah, it turns pretty much fine. So yeah, I mean, mf8 have been selling uncapped versions of these, you know, not in this colour but in other colours for a long time now, and you know, they're being available to anyone who wants to buy one. It's just these actual versions, these capped versions in this colour, you know, which were really limited, and they were only for sale to people on the mf8 forum who lived in China. So let's just take a quick look at the stickers. You can see there it says mf8, there's a website, and it says 2004 to 2017, so I guess mf8 started in 2004. So I wonder what puzzles they were making back in 2004. So you've got some nice shades. That's a really dark green. Yeah, the colours are absolutely fine. So actually, before I go away and stick at this puzzle, I'll show the freebie that they've sent me. This looks like it might be the new mf8 Square 1. It's really nice of them to send me this for free. Oh wait, actually, it's the old mf8 square one. I was expecting this to be the new version for some reason. I think the new version that they've recently come out with is the version 4. I've already actually got one of these. This is the version 2. And the turning isn't the best, really. Pretty much all of these version 2s out of the box, you know, they do turn quite badly. But yeah, I've already shown one of these square ones before, so what I'll do is I'll go away, stick of this, and I'll come back. Okay, so the Void Pentultimate has been stickered, and I think it looks really nice. And you can see the mf8 logo showing through the centre stickers there. So yeah, I did actually try to take these caps off. I did try to pry them off with a dinner knife, like a blunt knife, and I couldn't get them off. I could have used more force, but I was worried about breaking them. So I don't think these caps are actually meant to come off, which is not a big deal because I can just buy a void version of this puzzle. Yeah, I mean, if these caps aren't actually meant to come off, then I'm not really sure why mf8 have called it a Void Pentultimate, since it's not a void puzzle. So yeah, let's scramble this. The turning is pretty much fine, but it does sometimes lock up, like it is now, and that's just, you know, it's just because of not having things aligned well enough. Yeah, I think that'll do. So that is a Void Pentultimate. And yeah, I'll give a bit of an update about this puzzle. While messing around with this off camera, I've realised that it does actually turn worse than what I thought it did in the video. You know, 1 or 2 layers got unbelievably stiff. This one isn't too bad, but when you do get a very stiff layer, I'll try and find one. So like this one, it's quite stiff. Because this layer is stiffer than this layer, when you're turning it, this middle bit tends to move with this layer, so it's more like it's just this layer that's turning, if you know what I mean. So you've got to try and hold it in such a way so that doesn't happen, which is kind of awkward. I mean, it's not too bad this way, but when you're doing it the other way, it is more difficult to try and just keep the rest of the puzzle from moving. And also, just for fun, I thought I'd see if the caps on this would fit into this, and they do. So yeah, let's try and get this out, if I can do. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching.